Hi, this is Ilma Art Studios photograph for today. Very nice uh, scene from one of the conservation parks in Orangeville, near Orangeville in Earl Road Provincial Park. So this is a place where we bike. It's a bike trail. Check my website for more artworks and photographs at ilmaarts.com. That's ilmaarts.com. Hi, how are you today? Sorry, I haven't done my video yesterday. I've not been feeling well lately, so I got so busy preparing for Christmas decors, so I missed it. Anyway, today I'd like to share with you my poem devotional, which is extracted from Psalm 34, verses 12 to 13. It says, "Does anyone want to live a life that is long and prosperous? Then keep your tongue from speaking evil and your lips from telling lies." And here's my poem. A secret to longevity and prosperity. Do you want to live a long and prosperous life? Have you been feeding on the word to be in the light? Do you take care of your heart and your body? Does your mouth talk about things that are pure and godly? If you want to live long, if you want to live a long and if you want to live long and be wealthy, you ought to keep your tongue from words that are filthy. Keep lies out of your lips, then you will gain prosperity. When you follow Christ, you will thrive and have longevity. Here's my essay. So many seminars on prosperity have made people obsess how to get rich. In God's economy, there is a different secret ingredient in order that one might have longevity and prosperity. Psalm 34 speaks about the formula to gain health and wealth. It says that we must keep our tongue from speaking evil and our lips from telling lies. I'm suspecting that unbelievers will find this bizarre because they don't understand how God operates. An authentic Christian, on the other hand, who has walked with God long enough and have spiritually matured, knows that everything that thrives is an aftermath of a pure heart and a good mouth. Prayer. Lord, deliver me from lies. Reflection. Why do you think people tell lies and speak evil? There has been so I'm sharing some insights on lies and how it affects how it can affect our you know for us to thrive wealthily and have enough that we don't need to long more for money. It's not about money, but it's about what we have, all that we have, because that God provides for everything that we need. He doesn't provide for everything we want because sometimes what we want might not be good for us. But it's interesting how the Lord makes this as a factor to for you to prosper and to have a long life, to keep your mouth from evil and to stop telling lies. But if you just use even human reasoning, like the more you tell lies, the more people will not trust you. Because when you keep on telling lies, you're losing your integrity and you're losing people who will trust you. So when you lose people who will trust you, then automatically you will probably lose your job or probably have no friends, nobody to ask help to. And so I think it's very common sense to know that when you speak bad words to somebody, they wouldn't want to be around you. So when people don't want to be around you, then you lose all the opportunities that you might have to gain wealth, you know. And wealth is not only about money, but also having friends around and having a support system. Your family members and your coworkers is important in your life, because that contributes so that you will be able to not have a hard life and be able to sustain a good health and be able to gain, you know, the riches that you want in life. So I think that it's just common sense that when your heart is pure, then all the things that will come out of your mouth will be pure and good. But when your heart is full of corruption and evil, then it's probably automatic that you will tell lies and all kinds of, bad stuff, and people wouldn't want to be around you. So thanks for watching, and I hope that you check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs, and stay pure in heart, and seek the word of the Lord, so that you will be able to know that the guidelines in life for somebody who believes in Christ is very different from the guidelines of the world. They are totally opposites. So you have a choice to choose which one you'd like to live in, because this world is only a temporary place for us. Where we are supposed to be is actually in God's place, because that's how He created us to be. So most of the time, if we do not heed, or we do not obey His advice, then we get in trouble. So I hope you stay out of trouble. Have a good night, and God bless.